All right, we got Vegas looking to go 3-0 for the first time in franchise history, and it comes against the rival Oakland Ravagers. Andrew Walter has taken over as the starting quarterback. Brett Favre riding the bench. Andrew Walter, a real-life draft pick of the Raiders, didn't do anything in his career out of Arizona State. But he's taken over for Favre, who's just going to be the placeholder for field goals. Vegas with the ball first. Michael Vick over the middle to Anquan Boldin. First down show. Out of the play action, Vick scrambling, pass rusher in his face. And they're going to call that an incomplete pass. David Thornton with the pressure. 2nd and 10, rolling out to the right. Going to keep it and take another big hit. We just can't seem to stop doing that. 3rd down and 4, rolling out to the left. Nobody's coming over here. And just got to throw it into the ground. Vegas punts on their first possession. There's Andrew Walter, number 16. This play, 2nd and 10. Finds the rookie Josh Sherman. Josh Sherman, the rookie receiver out of Dave Show University, making an early impact. Randall with the catch. Is that Jason Randall? Gets him up over the 50-yard line. 2nd down and 10. Walter over the middle to Joe Horn. Takes a vicious hit from Jeff Ulbrich. 3rd down and 1. The play action pass falls incomplete. And it's the Ravagers that have to punt as Chris Brown gets the bench fired up. No, it's 4th and 1 and they're going for it. Clinton Portis is going to get it. 1st down, Ravagers coming in here. Norv Turner gambling. Randall with the catch gets him inside the 20-yard line, I believe. 25-yard line, it's hard to tell. Gonna be 3rd down and 2. Walter looking to throw, going, it's picked off by Jeff Ulbrich. Still going, gets it up past the 35-yard line. Ulbrich can't catch interceptions worth a lick, but he's got that one. And Vegas forcing a turnover here in the early going. Vick running out of real estate, finds Jeremy Shockey inside the Ravagers 40-yard line. Hell of a play there. Thank you to me. Stop, pop, find Anquan Boldin inside the 20-yard line. And Vegas got something going here on drive number 2. Rudy. He's had some positive runs here. We haven't had that in this franchise. 3rd and inches now, and it's going to be a fumble recovered by the Ravagers. A red zone turnover from the Las Vegas Show, and the Ravagers back out there. 2nd down and 9 as Walter goes down. Aaron Schobel with the sack. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 12. Floats this one out to the rookie receiver Moore, and he's inches short of the line to gain. This time they would punt deep in their own territory. Looking for Jericho Cotchery, falls incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 9, and this one caught by Lance Moore, and the show back into Ravagers territory. Final seconds of the first quarter. Vick going to throw back into the middle of the field, find Lance Moore. It's good there for, 7 yards. And it ends the first quarter scoreless. 2nd straight week, we have a scoreless first quarter. 3rd down and 2, the play action rollout, and gonna decide to run with it. Vick getting to the 30-yard line and spikes the ball with excitement. 2nd down and 9, look out for the pass rush. Gonna run the other way, stop, pop, and it falls incomplete. Looking for Lance Moore. It's gonna bring up 3rd down and 9 again. L1 is open. Caught! Touchdown show! I thought we were late, but somehow the ball gets through the defender. The black guy with the black face. And it's 7-0 show, early 2nd quarter. Picked off by Jeff Ulbrich again. Interception number 2 for the former 49er linebacker. And Vegas has the ball right away in Ravager territory. Vick looking for Lance Moore. This time is definitely a little bit too late. Defender gets a hand on it. 3rd down and 6. Rolling out, plenty of room to run. Just go ahead and take it. Gets just enough for the 1st down as the meter man takes a hit on that one. The pitch out to Rudy Johnson on 2nd and 10. That's more like what we're used to. Goes for a loss of 1. 3rd down and 11. Over the middle to Lance Moore, but he's inches short of the line to gain. You know what? Let's take the points. Got the interception and go up 10-0. Sebastian Janikowski's kick is good. 4:16 to go in the second quarter. Andrew Walters throws a bullet to Joe Horn, who came over here from the Brooklyn Brawlers. They were stacked at receiver. And going deep, and it's batted away by Asante Samuel. 3rd down and 10. Walter going to look for Josh Sherman. He's blanketed by Justin Wyatt, and Vegas gets the ball back once again and almost tried to give it right back to the Ravagers. 3rd down and 9. Vic looking to the left. L was wide open. Look at it now, but he decides to throw to the right side, and it falls incomplete. Brian Mormon getting off a good kick, and D'Angelo Hall, no fair catch. Fumble recovered by the defense. Touchdown show. Justin Wyatt, the second-year player out of USC, with a recovery. And what is with the computer not wanting to call fair catches as we shank the ensuing kickoff? And the Ravagers start with the ball in their own possession. Sometimes I'm just not seeing it. I did play this one early in the morning as well. Donald Driver with the catch there, and here come the Ravagers looking for the end zone, and it's batted out of the air by Ed Reed on the coverage. 3rd down and 10. Walter launching for the end zone. Caught! But it's incomplete. Looking for Donald Driver, I believe, but the booth wants to review the play. And it is a catch. That looks like 2 feet in. But who knows with this game? They see one thing and call the other. Sammy Davis on the coverage. There it is. Play reverse. Goes as a touchdown for the Ravagers. A gift after the crappy kickoff. Fumble! Ball! Rock Cartwright recovers. And Vegas almost coughs it right back up. We're trying to get them back in this thing after we had a 17-0 lead. 2nd down and 25. We're going to dive down and force the Ravagers to call their first timeout. Bucko 3 on the clock. Oh, look out. Go the other way and dive for a loss, I believe. They call their second timeout with 58 seconds. Brian Mormon with the kick. Are we going to get another muffed punt? Steve Foley comes down and forces a fumble, and Vegas recovers. What the hell is this? Another muffed punt. These guys, the computer, and what the hell is number 22 celebrating for? You just gave up the ball. And Vegas, okay, we almost gave it right back to him. 45 seconds to go in the half. This time, Reggie Wayne with the catch at the 30-yard line. 40 seconds on the clock. Scrambling to the left and surveying the field. Finds Jeremy Shockey at the 15-yard line. We call a timeout with 33 seconds to go in the half. Over the middle this time. Falls incomplete. 30 seconds on the clock. Vic scrambling to the right. Get out of the way, ref. Looking in the end zone and finds Lance Moore. Touchdown show. How about Michael Vick? Doesn't even have to look at him. Turns around and slings it, and there's Lance Moore wide open in the end zone. Vegas up 24-7. And oh goodness, Josh Sherman with the big catch gets the Ravagers up near midfield, 16-15. I don't know what good that is going to do yet. No timeouts. They go no huddle, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, 2, 1 as Andrew Walter gets sacked. And Vegas with the 24-7 lead. All of a sudden, Allegiant Stadium has become a hostile environment. We're 4-12 overall in our first 2 seasons here. And now we're looking to win in a blowout fashion for the second home game in a row. Well, the Ravagers are having none of that. 3rd down and 10. Flicks this one out to Josh Sherman. Sliding catch is short. 4th and 1. They're going for it. Clinton Portis is not going to get it. Hello, Newman. Keith Newman with the stop. And Vegas gets the ball once again. Vic going down with the sack there. 3rd down and 14. Get out of the way, ref. And can Vic get it himself? Not quite. Vegas forced to punt on their first second half possession. Andrew Walter finds Josh Sherman up near the 30-yard line. 2nd down and 3 here. Floats this one out to Sherman, and he's inches short. 3rd down and inches to go. Play action, and finds Joe Horn up near the 40. 3:22 left in the 3rd quarter. Clinton Portis, the big run here, gets the Ravagers over the 50-yard line. Walter over the middle to Joe Horn, and the Ravagers not going down without a fight. It's not over. Walter floats this one out to Joe Horn to the 25-yard line at 2nd and inches. Walter dialing it up, lobs this one out, and it's batted out of the air by the Vegas defense. 3rd down and inches. Play action. Floats this one out to Josh Sherman. Touchdown, Ravagers. The rookie receiver out of Dave's show making plays, and they're not out of it just yet. 24-14. Late stages of the 3rd quarter. Vic sacked again and getting frustrated. 3rd down and 10. You know what? Let's just run for it. Let's do what we do best. It's so simple. Big time run for Michael Vick gets him to the Oakland 42-yard line with less than a minute to go in the 3rd quarter. Over the middle to Jeremy Shockey. Gets up near the 35-yard line. It's 2nd down and 2. Vick going outside, and that pass is batted away. 3rd down and 2. The toss play to Rudi Johnson, and he's not gonna get it. Why do I even try? End the 3rd quarter, 24-14. Trot out Sebastian Janikowski from 53 yards out is off the crossbar and no good. We're missing the long field goals, and we get a trifecta replay. What a sound. Oh my goodness. And the Ravagers, it's picked off. Sammy Davis. They give it right back. And Vegas has the ball right at midfield. Michael Vick gonna scramble into another sack. You counting at home? How many is that? 2nd down and 18, rolling out. Again, pass rusher in the face and dancing out of bounds. Bonehead play by yours truly. We're due for a few of those every game. 3rd and 25, just launching it down to Lance Moore, but he's surrounded by 3 white jerseys, and Vegas would punt the ball. Andrew Walter. Picked off by Jeff Ulbrich again! 3 interceptions for the Vegas linebacker. 3 picks. And how many turnovers is that? 6 for the Ravagers. 4. Oh, God, we're getting sacked again. And that's our kryptonite in this one. Okay, Vic gonna run to the outside and be stopped at the 5-yard line. Is that where we started? 3rd down and goal, play action. It doesn't look like it's there. It's fired in there anyway. And trot out Janikowski for the short field goal attempt. Get up by 13. It is 27-14 with 4:45 to go in this one. Clinton Portis. Big run up the middle. Good for 10 yards at 2nd and inches. Walter pump and launches it. And Asante Samuel bats it out of the air. I was thinking it was interception number 5. Quickly out to Josh Sherman, falls incomplete, and the Ravagers would punt the ball back to the show. Vic running, and he's going to dive out of bounds. I meant to stay in bounds. Ref stops the clock at 4:02. 3rd down and 3, finds Anquan Boldin into Ravagers territory. Good for a 1st down. And Vic goes down again. Another freaking sack. 2nd down and 17. And he's just going to get those yards back. And then some. In fact, he's going to get the 1st down. Lethal dose of Vic runs is going to be the difference this season, fellas. Here he goes again. Oh, takes a big hit at the 21. But Vegas in good position with a $1.18. Vic gonna run it again, and this time smartly dive, although that looks just as painful. Like he can't even get up. Ravagers calling their timeouts. 3rd and 2. Jeremy Shockey over the middle, and that is gonna do it. We need it out. 27-14. Vegas is 3-0 on the season, thanks to 6 Oakland turnovers. We called this game Turnover Central both times we played them last year. Well, they lived up to their bargain. There they are, the 6 giveaways. We had the 1 fumble, and fellas, Vic only has 1 interception in the first 3 games this season. How about that? Andrew Walter, 4 picks, 3 of them to the linebacker Jeff Ulbrich, who can't even catch, which is just amazing. Clinton Portis averaging 6 yards per carry. Vic, 95 yards rushing is actually not very much for him. Lance Moore, 2 touchdown catches 205 total for 77 yards on the day. The rookie Josh Sherman, 7 catches, 82 yards, and the touchdown. And there's Jeff Ulbrich. Get his smiling face on the screen with the 3 interceptions. Robert Taylor getting some PT. As Chicago loses to Detroit, the Mob 0-3. Tywan Joseph, 100 yards receiving, and Dallas's win over Houston. San Diego keeping pace with us. The world champs are 3-0. They beat Pittsburgh handedly. Peyton Manning 0-3 with Seattle. Denver going to 2-1, and your game of the week, Denver crush at Las Vegas show. Look at that turnover differential. We're first in the league at +10. Vegas +10 turnover differential. What a huge difference. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, a lot of optimism over here. Are you watching the Super Bowl champs play right now? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next show.